With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we're going to talk about low frequency addiction. If you're ready to break free from the lock, if you're ready to cut the ties from the things that are holding you down, this is the episode for you. And make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message so we can move forward throughout the day. Now, you need to understand this. This is not just applying to hard things, to heavy things. This is things that we connect to that are not our goal. You see, you can be addicted to a substance. You could be addicted to a way of thinking. You can be addicted to consistently staying as you are, but the addiction is there. And if you're ready to change, if you're ready to elevate, the first thing we must understand is that it is not holding us. We are holding it. There is nothing on this earth that can contain us. There is nothing on this earth that can stop us. There is no one on this earth that can contain us, and there's no one on this earth that can stop us. You have to understand that the only thing that can ever prevent you from reaching a new level is you. This isn't about what's fair. This isn't about what's easy. This isn't about what anyone else has to do. It's about you. You are meant to fly. You must accept this perspective if you want to break free, if you want to get through what's been pulling you down, if you want to make a change in your life, if you truly want things to be different, you must understand that your true identity is of the Most High, that you're not just some human being that's a ball of cells that was born and is going to die. You are a spiritual being that's here with a purpose, and the purpose is always to be light. So if you've gone through some dark things, if you've been attached to some dark things, it's because that's how powerful you are. Nothing worth having would ever not be taken. You understand that? If you weren't of value, none of this thing would be pulling on you, but you are literally consciousness. You are literally the experience in itself. And of course, things are attaching themselves to you because you give it life, not the other way around. You must understand that there is not a single thing in this life, whether it's a thought, whether it's an item, whether it's a person, that gives you life. Your life was given to you from God, and that is it. That is it. And whether you believe that or not, or you just want a perspective, if you keep thinking that you need that thing that you are addicted to, if you keep thinking that you can't live without it, you are saying that you are less. And you are not. I promise you, you are not. You just are not attached to how amazing you are. It's on the other side of this commitment. It's on the other side of breaking this tie. It's on the other side of this thing that you're going through. You see, life begins when you say no to something that isn't for you, and you say yes to the life that is. That's where life begins, because then you step into the path. You step into the river. You step into the flow that you were always meant to be in. You want to know what it feels like to be alive? Say no to every single thing that doesn't grow you. Say no to everything, and you will feel pain. You will feel sorrow. You will feel loss. You will feel like you have no idea what to do next. But as soon as you say yes to the thing that is for you, you will feel the life come within you. You are meant to overcome this addiction. You are meant to overcome this issue. You are meant to overcome this you that you've been. You are not a bad person. You are not less. And it doesn't matter how many people you've hurt, how many times you've messed up. It doesn't matter. Yes, there are going to be consequences on this earth for the things that we do, but you are still worth saving and you are still worth fighting for. The version of you that you could give the world is unspeakable. The light within you that you could shine in the world is invisible. Like you couldn't even see it because it's so bright. You couldn't even feel it because it's so hot. You have to understand that you are here to make a difference. That's why you've gone through what you've gone through, and you will make it on the other side if you don't give up. You will become the new version of you if you don't give up. All we have to do is make that commitment. It's not about being perfect because you never will be. You'll never be perfectly enough to solve things, but you can step into alignment. You can cut the ties of things that aren't serving you. You can do this. It doesn't matter if you failed before. It doesn't matter if you tried before. It doesn't matter if this is the 5th time going at it. Do you know how many times I've tried to quit something and then it came back, defeated me again? Probably just as many as you. And I'm still fighting some of those demons, but I changed my perspective because now I look forward to the pleasure of saying no to something. I look forward to the feeling of recognizing that I have outgrown it. And no matter how much the feeling pulls at my brain, it can't get me. It can't break me. That becomes the first win of my day. When I get up and I don't want to make the bed, but I make it, that's a win. Right? When you say no to things that aren't aligned with you, that's a win. When you say no to that food that you would normally eat, when you say no to that habit you would normally do, when you say no to that thing that would normally bring you down, that's your first win. So you keep thinking, man, why do I have this struggle? When you should be thinking, wow, how do I have this beautiful win every single day? Some people don't even get a win till the afternoon. When I get out of bed on time and I choose to be clean, I choose to be lean, I choose to be dialed in, I get my win right from the beginning. When you start seeing things as happening for you and not to you, you go into your power. You will beat this thing. That's why you're still listening. This message was not for everybody, but you stayed in because you feel the tuning going on within you. You feel the energy shifting within you. You feel the growth starting to happen within you. You feel the belief starting to happen. You're starting to realize, you know what? Maybe there is more than this. Maybe I am more than this. Maybe this was just the beginning and now I'm about to step into the real life. Maybe this was just the intro and now I'm about to go into the real deal. Maybe this was just the spark and now I'm about to burn into something powerful. You could take that step right now and never look back. You can go back for wisdom, but never for hurt. You can go back for knowledge, but never to lessen yourself or bring yourself down, because now from this point on and now forward, you will always speak about yourself in the most high. You will always make the decision that's in the most aligned. You will always believe in yourself beyond anything else because you can do this. It doesn't matter what happened before. You are you now. You have never been this activated before. You have never been this inspired before. You have never been this connected before, and it doesn't stop. You are a genius. You are absolutely a savant. You are someone that's here to make impression and change the world in your way. It doesn't matter if the whole world sees it, but I promise you the whole world will feel it when you step into the highest version of you. It will radiate. The old will become unglued. The new will start to rise, and you will be every bit a part of that. You will see the bricks that you planted. You will see the foundation that you landed because you are that one. You are that one. So the things that you're attached to, release them. They don't hold you, you hold them. The more grip that you feel that this addiction has over you, the more grip, it's just the more disconnected you are with self. You could look at that thing grabbing you and release it in a second if you knew your true identity. You could walk on water, right? Nothing would be impossible for you if you truly knew who you were and where you came from. If you truly knew that this whole experience is created by you, for you. If you could step into that and step into love, then you'd start to live. So this addiction, however many they are, I've had many, they're gone now. We're not playing that anymore. We are rising up because that's our time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. As we breathe in, it's just going to be a breath of release. There's no expectation of thought, no expectation of meaning. Just breathe in. As you hold your breath, feel your body, feel your mind. And when you exhale, allow it all to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. Every single thing. Use this moment. I know that the journey ahead is hard. I know it's so much easier to say, hey, stop doing that. Hey, stop watching that. That's not good for you. Hey, stop listening to that. That's not good for you. Hey, stop eating that. That's not good for you. Hey, stop thinking that. That's not good for you. I know how difficult it is. And I know, and you know this too, that we keep ourselves small because we actually don't want to face that thing because we know how hard it'll be. That can't be anymore. And you know it. Deep down, you know it. It's why everything is so shaky. It's why nothing is working. It's why life stays in this constant cycle, because you know that this reign is over, that this life that you've been living is over, and it's time for your new one. It's going to come with the challenge. It's going to come with the hurt. It's going to come with the pain, but it also comes with the you that were always meant to be. And I promise you it's worth it every second. So let's rise up and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. If this episode was impactful, please give it a follow, subscribe, leave a comment, like it. However you're observing and receiving this, just connect with it so that algorithm knows to keep sharing it. I have one ask. If this message resonated with you, share it with somebody. My podcast receives 100,000 plays a day, and it's because of you. It's because of us. It's because of what we're doing. And if that reality doesn't happen, it's because I didn't level up. I want to level up with you so that these messages inspire you to share them so that your friends, your family members, the people around you can level up too. We are that rising tide and we do it together. So thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.